To us and the family that they didn't even give him a chance to just stop or at least put his hands up or anything. They just went straight aiming at his neck and killing him.
A strong reaction tonight from the family of a man shot and killed by Phoenix police. The man was throwing rocks at officers when they fired at him. And tonight, new body camera footage from officers is raising more questions about what happened.
And we want to warn you that the video is disturbing. We did partially blur it. Our Cristiana Ramos went through it.
The video has raised even more questions whether deadly force was necessary. Now there's a criminal and internal investigation underway, but we wanted to get a third-party opinion from an attorney. Phoenix police released this body camera footage from the night of September 24th, when 34-year-old Ali Osman was shot and killed during an encounter with officers along 19th Avenue near Tucky Lane.
Wow.
We showed the video to attorney Dwayne Cates, who has worked on cases like this. The video confirms officers calling in to report a man throwing rocks at their patrol car. Osman's family says he shouldn't have been shot for throwing the rocks. Cates agrees, but says a rock is considered to be a deadly weapon.
It's going to depend on how the rock was being used.
We hear the officers call for backup, then return to the scene to confront Osman. Although officers called for non-lethal tactics, they didn't wait for them to show up.
That's going to be a problem for them in this case because they did recognize that they probably were going to need non-lethal force.
The video shows officers getting out of their car and telling Osman to stop throwing rocks, but he refuses and throws another one. Kate says Osman was a threat at that moment, but what shocked him most about the video was that it only took moments before Osman was shot.
It was like 2 or 3 seconds. They could have hid behind the door of their car while he was throwing rocks. They could have sat in the car while he was throwing rocks.
Kate says Osman broke the law by assaulting an officer and resisting arrest, but he didn't charge at the officers.
He was backing up when he was shot, and the officer was advancing towards him.
Osman's family plans to file a wrongful death lawsuit, and Kate says the family has a good case.
Was it proper for the officer to use deadly force in this case? And from looking at the video, it looks like he wasn't.
The two officers are fairly new to the force, each with 2 years under their belt. They're currently on paid leave until the investigation is over. In Phoenix tonight, Cristiana Ramos, Arizona's Family.